Welcome to A Seat at the Table. My name is Zanele Khumalo and I'm the editor of W24. Today we're going to be talking about social media and tech. We've got Mika Kotsia, and then we've got Alana Foster-Finley. Last but not least, we've got Mia Tsiavogel.
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers to hashtag She is Equal.
Yes,
love
love
that. The woman and the girl child.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I think we spend so much time on our phones. Probably one of the first things that we check when we get up early in the morning.
And the last thing, and the middle, and in between.
The everything, the everything.
Do you find that it's disruptive, or do you find that there's enough time during meetings to kind of be able to scroll away?
Well, sometimes things actually relate to a meeting and they actually drive the next point of a meeting, a post that comes up. So I definitely use it as a tool.
It's also amazing to see right there and then what's happening in the world. So I use Facebook for that, to see what's happening every minute, and that helps me a lot with my business. It's really been the platform that's worked the most for my magazine, and also I've got a lot of friends overseas, and that's a very big thing for me, is to keep in touch.
And I mean, it's weird in a sense because probably your business has been running longer than social media has been around, right?
Yeah.
So how much has it shifted?
Since I started working back in
Yonks of years ago.
those years.
Until our
Not
age.
that long ago.
No. Everything has changed.
Yeah.
Every single thing has changed in my life, in my career. So yeah, you just have to roll with it.
As opposed to someone who started out, or has started out quite young, social media has been a part of your life for
yes, since
most of it?
I've been 7 years old. I'm always on my phone. I'm always checking what's happening. I use social media to connect with friends. I use it to promote my lifestyle, to promote my career.
Also, having said that, when we're all looking to social media for news, isn't that a little bit scary? Do you find that?
It's very scary. Yeah, a lot of it is just generated by people that want to form hate between us in our country. I don't know if you find
like
that.
division.
It's the causes division, and I think that's very dangerous.
Someone is running a country on fake news, Twitter. So you're
Exactly.
right.
So you've got to check your facts and be vigilant
And do you
about it.
think different age groups trust social media differently? Do you, when it comes to fake news, are you very aware of the fact that you have to, kind of check your sources?
Yeah, I don't really, when I see a headline or something on Facebook, then I'll first check my facts before. If someone sends me like a spam message and then I don't believe it. Like I'm very conscious of what's around me, and I don't believe everything I see.
Obviously the same for us. I think we were kind of brought up in a different era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, I also check and vet via WhatsApp.
With friends, with trusted.
Indeed. Yeah.
Talking about sliding into the DMs, how have you used it kind of for personal, kind of romantic relationships maybe?
Really?
For you?
No. I like to meet someone in person, and I don't trust what I see. So I need to see someone's body language. I want to look into someone's eyes, because when you read a message, you can easily misinterpret what is said, and you won't be able to see the person's face to see that you are wrong.
Okay. And for you too?
Well, I have just gotten engaged to a person that I met on Facebook.
Oh,
congratulations.
Cheers. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, tell us more.
Well, I just got this message, I like you. And then we just started talking, and we had the same interests and same friends in common. And I think that's the thing that I do with Facebook, is that I check how many people I have in common with the people that I add.
And you in terms of romance?
No, I'm all about my business. So I have friends that send me pictures and say, what do you think? And then I'll go to their URL and I'll say, scroll down a little bit or check their stories. Insta stories are great because you see people in their environment.
Yeah.
If their stories are always in the club, then you should start to
delete. Yeah. And so how have you found using social media then for your business? Like how's that developed?
Well, it's been the crux of a project that I worked on for the past year called Global Citizen. Once I started doing my research on it, at the time it had 26 million impressions. By the time we were done with our project here, it had 35 million impressions. And it galvanizes millennials and people around the world around policy change. And I think what happened was they realized that everyone that could impact advocacy and policy change. Global Citizen's been quite incredible actually for the continent, using an app to drive policy change.
Yeah.
I think they noticed that the people who could impact the future spend all their time on social media.
Yeah, so that was the best way to reach them.
Yeah, and it's incredible. I mean, you can take an issue, put it out to the public, give them the power to tweet, Facebook, you know, people high up.
Let's talk about the one thing that you absolutely love about social media, like something that where it's changed your life or someone that you know's life for the better. Like,
Well, I think I've mentioned that I can be in touch with all my friends overseas. That's a big component for me. Every day I can see what they're doing, I can see what's going on, and that's a really, really positive part for me. And then I met my fiance on Facebook. So
yeah, that was nice.
yeah,
We love love.
so yes, there are benefits.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Mine was seeing world change. I mean, I don't think Africa is going to ever see $7.1 billion in one night through an app
Yeah.
ever again.
I think it's nice, like on Facebook, you see like women feeling empowered and sharing their stories and showing that they can make it like in the world and they're making a success.
Yeah.
I enjoy going on Facebook and seeing my female friends making a name for themselves.
Been good to share with everyone, and thanks for participating today.
for having
us.
Thanks
for having us.
jumping in.